If you're preparing for a career in law enforcement, there are plenty of free resources that can help you understand the profession, prepare for testing, and avoid mistakes during the hiring process. The problem is that most applicants either don't know these resources exist or don't know where to find them. Today, I'm going to give you 10 free resources that can help you prepare for a career in public safety. Let's get into this one. Before we get started, if you're preparing for a career in law enforcement or public safety, backgroundprep.com provides personalized coaching to help you navigate every step of the hiring process. We help with personal history statement reviews, oral and background interview preparation, and review concerns you have about past issues that you think could affect your chance of being hired. We'll make sure you understand what to expect, avoid preventable mistakes, and ensure you're fully prepared for the process ahead. Check out our website and sign up for a free consultation today. Now let's look at the 10 free resources every police applicant should be using. All right, number one is going to be state training resources. In California, Post makes all 42 Academy learning domain workbooks available online for free. They cover all aspects of Academy training, including ethics, criminal law, report writing, patrol procedures, investigations, physical fitness, and a slew of other topics. If you're outside of California, these workbooks can still help you understand the basic principles and terminology used in law enforcement. Just remember that laws, policies, and training vary by state. Most states have their own post-commission, training board, or criminal justice standards agencies. Search for the official organization in your state and see what resources they provide for you. All right, next up is going to be written test preparation. California Post provides a free preparation guide for the post entry-level law enforcement test battery, commonly known as the PELLETB. The PELLETB measures the reading and writing abilities needed to perform the job of a peace officer. It covers 5 areas: spelling, vocabulary, clarity, reading comprehension, and writing ability. So why is this necessary? Because police officers document nearly everything we do. We write crime reports, arrest reports, search warrants, probable cause decks, and reports that will later be reviewed by other police departments, attorneys, judges, and juries. An officer must be able to read complicated information, identify important facts, and explain what happened clearly and accurately. Poor writing can create confusion, damage a criminal case, or raise questions about the officer's credibility. If you're outside of California, your state or agency may use a different written examination. Search for the name of that test along with official preparation guide or applicant study guide. There are a lot of free test preparation materials available through government agencies. You just have to look for them. Next up is Grammarly. This is one of my favorites. I use this every single day. Grammarly is an AI-powered writing assistant that checks your spelling, grammar, and punctuation while analyzing your tone and clarity. It's far more advanced than the basic spell check program built into your computer, and the free version works well. It can identify incorrect grammar and punctuation, wordy sentences, awkward phrasing, unclear writing, and problems with tone. The free version can be used through a browser extension and programs such as Microsoft Word and Google Docs. This can help when preparing a resume, writing an autobiography, completing a supplemental questionnaire, or explaining something in your PHS. It will also work on your phone and email, which will also ensure that your replies to agencies are correct and error-free. A word of caution though, only use Grammarly to improve your writing, not to change the facts or make your answers sound like somebody else wrote them. Your answers still need to be accurate, honest, and sound like you. Next up, iLovePDF. The hiring process requires a lot of documents, and iLovePDF can help you organize all of them. You can merge several documents into one PDF, separate or extract pages, reorder documents, compress files that are too large, and convert photographs or Word documents into PDFs. Many of its basic tools are free. As with any service online, be careful with sensitive information. I would not upload anything that contains your social security number or other sensitive personal information, as it is unknown how much information is stored or recorded on any website or AI-driven platform. It's a great tool. Just use common sense. All right, number 5, stop submitting crooked photographs of documents taken on your kitchen counter. This is a huge pet peeve of mine, and it drives me insane. It looks incredibly unprofessional, and you don't want this to be your first impression when submitting your initial documents to your background investigator. Both Apple and Android phones have document scanning features that straighten the page, remove the background, and create a clean-looking PDF. The Notes application on an iPhone has a built-in scanner, and Android users can scan through Google Drive. It only takes a few seconds, and the finished document looks much more professional. All right, this is another one of my faves, Police Citizen Academies. Many police departments offer free citizen academies. These programs are several weeks long and are usually held in the evening hours once or twice per week. They give residents an inside look at their police department. I've personally taught at these academies, and I've seen several people attend as citizens and later become police officers. These programs can be a real eye-opener. You will learn a lot about patrol operations, investigations, SWAT, dispatch, and everything else we do in the police department. They provide a great experience to help you understand the realities of police work and may help you decide whether this career is really right for you. All right, number 7, applicant mentoring workshops. Some police and sheriff's departments provide mentoring programs designed specifically for applicants preparing for or already involved in the hiring process. These may include oral board workshops, physical fitness sessions, practice obstacle courses, background seminars, and opportunities to speak directly with recruiters. These programs will usually be listed on the department's recruiting webpage or recruiter social media page. If you don't see anything listed, contact the recruiter and ask whether applicant workshops or mentoring opportunities are available. All right, number 8, police ride-alongs. This was the first thing I did in my career journey to becoming a police officer. A police ride-along is another great way to learn about the profession. Requirements vary by department. Many departments limit ride-alongs to residents only or applicants currently in the background process. Departments that allow general citizen ride-alongs typically schedule them for approximately 4 or 5 hours and may limit participation to once per year. When you're in the police car, remember that the officer is working. There may be radio traffic, computer updates, we're responding to calls, pending calls. There's a lot happening in that radio car. Read the room, ask questions when appropriate, but don't feel like you need to fill every moment with some kind of conversation. Sometimes just sitting back, paying attention, and enjoying the moment is the best teacher. Also, for dispatcher applicants, most departments offer a sit-along where you can sit in the dispatch center and observe dispatch in action. This is a great opportunity to see how truly gifted our dispatchers are and see firsthand how they handle the stresses that they face daily. All right, number 9, your finances. They'll be reviewed directly during the background investigation, so you need to know what's going on with your credit. Annualcreditreport.com is a federally authorized website where you can currently obtain free annual credit reports from Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Credit Karma is also another free resource. It's an app that you can put on your phone that allows you to regularly monitor all of your credit and keeps track of your finances. Look for collections, late payments, unfamiliar accounts, and incorrect information. If you have financial problems, start addressing them now and be prepared to explain them honestly in the future. Last up, the personal history statement preparation. It's never too early to start. California Post provides free downloadable personal history statements for both peace officers and public safety dispatch applicants. Even if you live outside of California, you can review these forms to understand the amount of information a background investigation may require. Use them as a preparation template to begin gathering addresses, employment dates, references, education history, driving history, etc. This will also give you an idea of what kind of criminal questions they're going to ask. For people outside of California, search for your local governing agency and see if there are any forms available for you to view or download. Knowledge is power, and the more you know before the process starts, the more confidence you'll have going into it. All right, let's wrap this up. These 10 free resources can help applicants anywhere in the country become better prepared and look more professional. Start with the official website for your state's law enforcement training or certification agency. Government databases contain a lot of free information. You just have to look for it. I'll place the resources we discussed in the video in the description below. Remember, resources can provide the information and tools, but you still have to do the work. Prepare early, follow instructions, stay organized, and remain completely honest through the process. I genuinely appreciate you watching the DQ files. We'll see you on the next one.